Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready.
First play is to the air. This finds Smith. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Come on. Set, go.
2nd and 4. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And now they face 2nd down. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Set up. Go.
Pass play coming here. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Go.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Throwing now from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Barkley's got it. Escapes a defender. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Check, check. Unlock line.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set. Check, go.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Still has room inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts some air under this one, deep right. What a dive! I think he caught it! They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Play fake here, Daniels. Connects on the crosser. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on first down. More to come.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. They send the tight end in motion. Here's a give straight up the middle. And he gets in, touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. On is Cade York for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is York to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. They go play action on first. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes, I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer. 18 back.
Back to throw now. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Check out.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cope with the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Shut up. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one's cut along the left sideline. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll get it out to the 34. Down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, it's Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
He'll get it at the 9. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers with a long field ahead. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Set. Hey, check that. Get up.
Back now, pressure on its way. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Okay, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the Bucs come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. Here we go, set. Ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Big man showing up the yards. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. He's dropping back to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Got it. Ready.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 47. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Daniels on 1st down. He lets a heater go deep. This is caught inside the 15. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Again, Daniels to the air. He's got it! And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Let's go now.
The give here on second. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Here we go, set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Check go.
Here he is on third and long. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Commanders will go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw, Daniels. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, here's Daniels. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by TJ Reed. And the Buccaneers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Go.
He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throw on third down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And he makes the Hush go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the air following the pick six. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Has it downfield working the left. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. To the air now on 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Mike Sandra still makes the play. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal, 18
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick?
And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. If you put in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at a 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Hurt. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's a cut for the... They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they bring him down around the 34.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Back to 60. 65 yard.
Throwing now following the turnover. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Okay, ready? 70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Set. Cougar 19.
From the 46. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready.
They go to Barkley again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go!
Here he is to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Ready? Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Throwing now. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Lone back gets the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Catch is made down the right sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They motion the tight end over. Back to the well again. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 8 yards on the pickoff, and all of a sudden got some options here on 4th down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go street. 18, run. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Hook.
To throw. Culp with a catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.